Four in your corner showing you some uplifting images tonight. It's going to melt your heart. Firefighters braving the flames to carry out some beloved pets that might have otherwise died in a fire.
It happened at an apartment complex in South Fort Myers, and it's not just the firefighters that are getting credit for saving lives. One of the dogs helped to rescue a stranded cat as well. Four in your corner's Lisa Greenberg introducing you to the caring woman who made sure that the animals got the help they needed. Lisa.
Well, Patrick and Amy, a viewer messaged Four in your corner with these photos after the woman you see here alerted those firefighters about the two dogs who were stuck inside that smoky apartment. Neighbors are calling this woman a hero tonight, but she says all of the credit goes to the firefighters.
Oh, she's everything to me.
You'd have a tough time finding anyone who loves her dog as much as Luisa Salento loves Baby.
She goes everywhere with me, does everything with me.
So when a fire broke out in one of her neighbor's units at the Palms of Monterrey apartment complex,
my instant feeling was grab my dog and get out, and then give my dog to someone to hold while I tried to tend to where I knew there were other animals that needed help.
This is the unit where those flames sparked. If it wasn't for these wires hanging out the window, you'd never know anything happened. But firefighters say there's extensive damage inside. It's the same building Luisa lives in.
There was a significant amount of smoke.
And when Luisa saw that smoke, she realized there were two dogs inside and their owner wasn't home. What did she do? Run
Upstairs to see if the door was unlocked by chance, but the doors are pretty secure here, so we couldn't get them open.
Minutes later, crews from the Iona McGregor Fire Department showed up.
As soon as they got out of the truck, I told them that there were dogs in there. A few minutes later, in a crowd of people, we saw them carry one dog down at a time.
These photos taken in those moments after. Luisa in the pink dress tending to the dogs as the firefighters checked on them.
The dogs were a bit limp, with the smoke and the heat and the fear of the sound.
But when the dogs recovered, they posed with their saviors in front of the fire truck before one last rescue mission.
One of the dogs was allowed to go in and actually find a cat that had been hiding.
While holding her sweet baby in her arms.
She doesn't like to walk. She'd much rather be carried.
Luisa shudders to think what could have been. And while neighbors are calling her a hero,
the firemen were really the ones who came and did everything. They were just terrific.
And of course, I wanted to hear from those firefighters who were responsible for this rescue mission, but their chief tells me after their 24-hour shift, they were released this morning for some much-needed rest. Lisa Greenberg, Fox 4, in your corner.
All right, thank you so much, Lisa. So nice.